Another one. Day 2 in random spot number 2. I'm starting at 12. This looks like a very promising spot. I mean, I have 3 rods. The small one, as always, with today I have size 12s. Salted shrimp. The middle one, I'm gonna be putting live bait. And then the far right one, I have shrimp. I'm gonna be casting that a little bit of a distance. If I see any top water action, always prepared. I have my casting rod with me. So that's it. I changed line. My line has been flagged. So that. Ah, yeah, we have our got our bait. Okay. Fish number 4, small Nagroor. It's too small, I'm gonna send him back. But that's a good sign. And there he goes. On the live bait. Ta-da! Look at that. I used this small hook. Ta-da! I think there's like a nursery out there. I'm gonna keep this one. The way this fish bite, it's like there's a monster there. I was really going for distance here because of the helicopter fish. Hello. This one is much smaller, but it got gill hook. Last time I did an unboxing for Temu products that I had bought, and I'm feeling guilty about something. I'm not a very good marketing person. When I was using this thing today, I hooked the fish, obviously, like that, and then this thing came out. Buy if you want to, not because I said so. I mean, look at that. This was really annoying for me. I like being honest, and this is now one of the good products that you would want. Another one. Ta-da! Unknown place. People just don't fish here frequently. All the experienced anglers just go over that side, and some of them right at the beginning. But this whole open area, nobody's fishing here, and I'm catching fish after fish. Sport number 2. The only thing that I'm still struggling to catch is live bait, because I need to put another live bait over there. So if you look down there, all of that are the live baits that a lot of these big fish are coming for. This is why I'm looking for live bait now. Ah! 2. There are 2. There's one here and one there. I thought that was going to be a small one. On a size 10 again. No, this one is size 12. It didn't go, still there. Whoa! It was still there. Ta-da! This fish is another species of grunter called Terapon jarbua. And of course there has to be a crab. What is fishing at Hameem without a crab? To be honest, I was more excited to catch this one. I never really expected that this sport was going to be like this. It was fish after fish. I think too many things came together perfectly. Little queenfish, I'm not interested in little queenie. This queenfish is like a hyena of the sea. I mean, it's an opportunistic hunter. It eats anything. Tiny shrimp on size 12 hooks. Up to now, I can't explain what was happening on this day. I mean, every time I was casting, there was a fish there. I would go away for a short time, then there's a fish and I had to come back. Ta-da! Another one. I was using these very small bits of salted shrimp with garlic, and it was working wonders. Get in. Beginning of summer, where we have problems with the GoPro batteries and we have problems with mic and the other cameras because it's beginning to heat up and the batteries are not lasting as long as they should, and the wind is picking up. Yeah, it's not taking drag, but it's pulling my rod. If you notice, this fish started becoming bigger at some point. I mean, when I started, they were smaller, and I was throwing some of them back. I didn't show all the fish that I caught and threw back, but progressively, they started becoming bigger and bigger. I mean, like this size. Another one. There's way too much fish here. Way too much. Now I think I'm gonna catch and release, so I'm not so sure what to do. So I'm down to one camera now. The other camera I gave it to my team in Fujairah. So they use it when they go out fishing and they take pictures for Instagram. My other camera, the battery is finished. So I'm recharging. So down to one camera. I got too many fish now, I'm gonna have to throw this. Too many. I can't keep keeping all of this. It's too much. Okay, so there were people that were asking, how can you tell the difference between a male and a female? So if you look at this, see, the male has got this. This is the anal fin, so it's highly pronounced in the male, and it's also streamlined. And when you catch it, you see that the milk that is coming out, that's from a male. So that shows the difference between male and female. And also, so for all the people that are watching right now, today is Friday the 17th, and I'm catching a lot of fish here. A lot of people are not catching, and they keep watching to try and see what exactly am I doing. So if you look at this, so this is a shrimp that I bought yesterday morning, and I took off the scales, I took off the head, I took off this, and then I put it in a container, put salt. Now the salt that I put is the grain salt, right? Not the fine salt, not the iodized salt and stuff like that, none of that. So just ordinary salt, no iodine, nothing like that. And then you take, I take 1 kg of shrimp, I put salt, and then I put 2 cloves, you know, like when you take garlic, not the artificial ones that are already processed in the shop, not that. Just garlic cloves, take 2 of them, crush, and put into that container, mix. So it ends up looking like that. This is what I'm using. Small little thing. Mostly males are remaining now. Another one.
You fishing?
No, sometime. I'm relaxed today.
Ah,
I just got Arabic coffee and dates. So I think today was the most productive day that I've had. This was the first keeper fish that I caught. Goodness, it's covered in milk. Most of the Nagroor that I caught were males today. The average size of the Nagroor was this one. Again, if you look very closely, a lot of milk. They're covered in milk. If you squeeze this, yikes! There's milk everywhere. I don't know whether it's peak breeding season that makes them do this, or this is end of the breeding season, and these are the ones that didn't manage to fertilize anyway. But that's what's the average size. I don't know how many I caught. I think I've lost count by now. So day 2 on spot number 2, the best random spot that I've fished so far. Thank you so much for watching. We are at 13,052 subscribers. Please, everybody else that is watching our videos and is not subscribed, what are you waiting for? We're trying to get to 15,000. Our channel just turned 4 years. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and until we meet again on another one, ciao ciao.